Leslie was also a migrant pen for a time, that's true.
Yeah, for about 2 months. Yeah.
So cheers to Leslie.
Yeah.
All right, my first poem is called Trap. It's these neurological vibrations got us all in cages, man, trapped. So please catch a trolley, catch a bus. My homie's named Trust. He says, get in the car, but keep your mouth shut. Keep peace alive. I ask myself, what is love? Even though I already know it's God. It seems like the devil's already got my life in his clutches, though, like smooth stainless steel rust. And life is defined through your brain, the inevitable. So when is your life visible? I mean politics and career. Now I say clear, so please don't go away from me. For you're so smooth and soft, and I'm a seductive tragedy. And I'm seeing through you, and you're all good where you are. It seems I'm the one that's fallen, though, like a long-lived star. I'm gonna die soon. Oh, my God, gotta die soon. I mean, I'm living, I'm falling, I'm dying, you know. Just growing older. You'll be all right, though, but maybe tonight you might lose your life. From your center radiates your spirit, it does glow. And the way you've been living, it does surely show. So it's the way we see and speak. I spark like, yo, man, I'm on a diet, can't you tell? And you won't learn until you see. Eat sacred fruits from sacred trees. Be who you want to be and make a conscious, worthwhile choice of what you're about to be. And become the self-reliant, self-compliant, self-sufficient, shining like a bright light. And there'll be a list of people wanting to complete you and be with you. Eat some soul food. Grab a pack of smokes to kill you. Hell, maybe, baby, Chinese food. Yeah. And I have the right for my pupils to dilate in this light. I have the right, the shit that's scary. I scare myself sometimes because I have the right. The right of way, the right of passage, the right to solely commit suicide if I choose to. So, Mom, where are you when I feel I'm losing my soul, Mom? Where am I going to go, and what am I going to do, Mom? I love you. See, the revolutionary sprouts up and has words to teach me with, for the ways of living happen foul. And what am I going to do now when all I remember is whack trip, sun-carrying fishy lips with loose switching hips? I flow with a concern, so I conserve my energy. But I don't like the spark of light when you're half guessing me, half impressing me. I can tell when you're seeing me, but not really feeling me. But what I'm about to do is sprout up and stand and walk this earth like a god of something. Haha, I'm thin. What a weirdos you say. You sit back and crunch your Doritos. But where do we go from here? Because you're telling me you like this, but do I sense fear? Fear of wrong ways and wrong things. Don't spark that cigarette yet, man. My stance is soon coming to an end. I'm approaching, but where is my love? But here in my heart. As a true romantic, unlike these fanatics with their boots made for walking, because that's just what they'll do. But one of these days, these boots are going to walk, baby. I'll make a change, and I'll change myself. So if there's anything you're doing that you don't like, well then don't do it. If you feel like you're not getting anywhere, well then make a change. Make a change. Grow to learn that life is what's happening while you're busy making other plans, and that perfection is a state of perpetual growth. So if the letter C equals cash, well then the Dow plus a C equals a taco, and then you eat it. But please chew carefully, because I don't want you to choke. Savor the flavor, my disclaimer. My soul, my passion, my words, my meaning, my inevitable death, my immeasurable life. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Movie soundtracks. Please listen to the soundtrack of my new movie. You may call this new movie my new life, and it may be sense-altering. It might be, in a sense, shameful. Listening to the soundtrack of my new movie. My new life soundtrack is quite shameful. In fact, it's lame. Not the soundtrack, but just the pain of being this guy that I've made of myself. And who the hell even cares? Well, she says she cares, and that's cool. Yeah, cool like being cool. You cool? I'm cool. Shit. I guess enough said. Well, not really. Because I'm just so used to being with girls tell me how bad the last guy was, why they're single. Now she's probably going to tell the next guy how bad I was, and so on and so forth. And I'll probably die alone. But more sad stories need to be told. So more sad stories will be told with the soundtracks of their movies, their lives. Their soundtracks shall be played and heard, and God forbid, heartfelt. Because that's all we need now is more rubbish, more life-affirming, heartfelt assassins with their movie soundtracks and their catchphrases and their hard stares. My rough and tumbleweed eyes have now been gouged to see what I couldn't before. And what I see is heebie-jeebie in the streets, man, and I don't know if she even exists. My true love and her mind waiting to love my new life soundtrack. or this is my dream, my invention. I hear her screams of intervention, and my love being her love, loving her mind, wanting to love my love's new life soundtrack. We'll compile audio tracks and meld stories, mix tracks, make movies. To edit this feature presentation will begin shortly. In the meantime, please feel free to wear your headphones to express your individuality and pride with what you present so proudly. Wearing those colors loudly and finding true love, if it is what you are seeking, you might just have it all. While my tracks are being broken down and summed up as lackluster. What, like I'm just another busker? Do I trust her? Time's broken down from time to time, even on same days in every single town. It's broken down. I got a broken track recorder with no warranty, so I got to dish pan cash in order to stay high, awaiting you to dig my sound walls of how I feel. And what's real is the cycle continues.
Yeah, that was it right there.
I'm growing, tweedledink. I'm growing, tweedledink. But no, I don't like this, no, I don't think I like this, no, I don't think I like this at all. I'm singing, tweedledink, I'm singing, tweedledink, but it's because I'm so lonely, oh, yes, I'm really lonely, oh, and I think I'm gonna die soon, oh, and I think I'll get killed soon, oh, because it makes no sense at all. This song sucks, tweedledink. This song sucks, tweedledink, but oh, yes I like it, oh, yes I really like it, oh, and it really shows. I'm growing, tweedledink, I'm singing, tweedledink, and the song, it really sucks. Tweedledink. Hello, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. I am your future Rudy G, and I just might be an arbitrary amnesiac chameleon. Honest. As I'm found smoking smokes on work breaks and doing open microphones, very open to all styles of performance, so please be included. And I'll come inside these doors tonight. Well, I want to rock, and I want to rock you right, because I want all the attention and affection I can get. What I need is dry panties wet. Dry panties wet. Because I'm brave on the stage. I'm a slave to the stage, man. I'm falling apart sometimes like an idiot who's brave. And I want to be somebody in your world who can cut the mustard, so to speak, and spank. Minus the heart attacks, so I can walk around the town with nothing to hide. No deceptions behind these eyes, just unescapably arbitrary. So what's my next step? Well, hell, I'll make it up. As a true dream hiding a small brat, minus the dreamboat scene incorporated with the visual scheme of all of my fashionable friends and all the art they lend. So what's my next step? Shoot. Oh my gosh, all our friends and all the art they lend. So who am I behind these skins? Well, from one moment to the next, I'll invent, try avoiding stupidity so none of you can get a good look to really see me. Because in all honesty, honestly, I'm just a rude dude who's crude and lewd, a bad boy behind bad boy eyes, though there is an angel that's found lurking within and saves lives all the time, arbitrarily reaching for the ill man-woman filled with venom so I can suck it out of them and change it to medicine. So maybe more sad seeds will be sown, maybe I'll end up alone, but I hope I don't. So here I am, everybody, I'm just like you, I'm just another chameleon.
Yeah.
This is on the love side. She inspires me. She inspires me like greenery, like all the colors of all of the bunches of flowers in their majesty. And I come from the land of the dead to serenade her. Is this life an all-encompassing dream? Here I am, standing in between lives. Sometimes I nod off to nap or sleep, and I'm in another life. Was it she, with the face not so clearly defined in my viewing pleasure, while I was the witness to my very own future life in dreams? Surrounded by green leaves in the night, there was a light beyond the porch through a frosted glass door to the home that would be ours. Or was it ours? Or was it me? Was it she? I woke up in line again and remembered this dream each and every single time I became alive. And this time, this is no dream. This is me. So please, humor me while I serenade you and tell me that you are a passing dream. In the land of the living, I'm serenading for you, as if for the sake of fantasy or so it seems. But those greens that I seen grew from a seed that fell from a greater tree. Could I be hugging her, a tree, with my vines that I so know what to do with? Two lovers that were always there and forever shall remain as lovers uncut. So don't cut me down, don't cut she down, don't cut we down. Can't you see what this really means? When two lovers have finally found each other?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome, Dave, awesome.
I'm bluesing. Yo, mom, help me out with a couple of bucks, please. I love you. And I'm on this little wave, and I can swear I'm looking really good over here. Except, wait, there are minefields everywhere. And like a field mouse, I too shall build my supply soon, for the winter is approaching. And it's that goddamn crutch. It's love, and it's got me. So please stop me. Don't let me buy what they're selling. I'll have to walk home alone anyway. Might as well save some bucks. And I live down here in downtown, and it's kind of lonesome and semi-depressing, but depression, I suppose, is good for something, right? Right? I got a silver spoon. I think I'm going to use it to dig holes through my walls and dig tunnels through my residential hotel so that nobody will get a chance to see me in the halls and meet me. Because I think most of them, they won't want to know me, but they probably go in my room all the time when I'm not there looking through my new written work. Hell, someone's probably there right now searching through my new written work. But I know one day they will get tired of being disappointed and leave my lone room for me to live or to die in. A better roof over my head than thinking any one of you is going to be able to take care of my appetites. My appetites. I'm bluesing, like I've lost her forever. Maybe that's good. But I was actually only waiting for her here, and I wrote this to pass the time.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
All right. This is called the use of travel. The use of travel is to regulate imagination with reality. So instead of thinking how things may be, to see them as they truly are. Samuel Johnson. And this is so true. I want to say, oh, this is so true. I'm slipping into fantasy again and remembering that reality wasn't as tragic as I, who could not decipher these things. Because you see, I take things apart and then I put them back apart. My heart can't take the strain. I'm enraged and surrounded by the light of the flames inside the single speck of sun or single star among infinite glittering and so forth. The planets encircle us. But I'm afraid. So to blame and for shame on me for not letting most people know me, because those few that did, well, they got sick of my shit. Acting up, breaking down, and screaming loud, not backing down, or so I lead you to believe. But I ain't pulling these punches as I throw them. Cold cocking old friends as a double agent, a saboteur, a quadruple agent with a lure. I'm a mysterious doer of good and bad things. I think we're all mysterious doers of good and bad things. So here I am at travel, and I'm regulating imagination with reality, and I'm thinking that maybe the sum of this whole damn thing to me is just another sad routine. It's just another shtick for a shtickster like me.
No way, man. There's no way.
I got one more, and then I'm doing the endurance run today.
Yeah. This is great.
Can we breathe?
Can I breathe, Rudy? Can you let me breathe, please? I'm like, not yet, just wait. All right, so this poem's called Trap Still. It is actually a sequel poem to the very first poem I called Trap. So, let's see. You can't turn down your full color visual volume. I look away, for it is vile and violent. I sit silent, trapped again. Am I sad in this cage, knowing only life in this cage, knowing that all is to be viewed, seen, heard, felt, touched, but is not? For I am the cow awaiting the slaughter that I built for the home that I built for the slaughter of my very own life. For I am the sacred cow and the man killing it. I am that kind of mind. I am the teeth that bite. I am the words that fight. You can't turn down your full color visual volume. Visual, there are no knobs to control volume and turn pitch high and low, like all that is warranted, bought and sold and seen on the silver screen as a teen dream beauty queen. USA and your virgin lands, your endless boundless highways of possibility for an anti-man. With what you present, Bad man, sad man, I've been you, at the edge of forever, bound by eternity, dying or wanting to, so full of life cycle like me. Maybe I'm unlimited. No. Soon to find my limitations is ouch and an exhale. But all the time, more life, more sacred cows. You got them all lined up in a row. So what are you gonna do now with all your sacred cows? For you, so on high and mighty, living as the mayor of Carne Asada society, please don't kill me. It's red in the eye, as red as raw meat on a hook. Please don't kill me. Got them all lined up in a row. To forever end my existence on this material plane, one step closer to the microchip age. I'm still human, I'm still alive, and this pen is sharp and pointed, all breath held up to the sky. Just another guy, no reason to be availed, no king, no hero, not much, just more cosmically timed reality, weighing me down to earth, keeping myself among you as I walk every day, nowhere, always trapped. Rudy G, Ace Bar, November 15, 2022, glad to see you.
That was sweet, bro.
By the way, I just had a feature right here. All right, thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night.
Who was that?
I didn't even read any of this. Oh my God.
Goody.
Oh wow.
It's
Dude, the way that it just rolls.